at the U.S. Navy Impact Players.
Well, you got Thomas Spurbeck and Jeremy McNichols for Boise State against Perez Ford and Sean Lurie. Sean Lurie, 9 interceptions on the year, leads the nation. Thomas Spurbeck, great matchup. Jeremy McNichols and Perez Ford. Perez Ford coming off that edge. He thinks they have an advantage against the tackles of Boise State. Be interesting to see how this thing comes into play.
And with McNichols and Spurbeck joining up with Brett Rippon, once Rippon crosses the 30-yard passing mark, they'll have a 3,000-yard passer, a 1,000-yard rusher, and a 1,000-yard receiver. Only 8 other schools in the nation can boast that, and they'll go to the air to one of their tight ends, Holden Huff, to start out the day. And David, it's been kind of a battle throughout the season internally in a good way. How do you handle a guy that can sling it around so well, but you've also got a guy next to him that can run it so well?
Well, he comes from a spread system out of high school, with a lot of volume of reps, so this kid is game ready, and he can flat out spin it.
And he told us yesterday they would like to establish the run as well, but they're doing all right through the air, and the deep ball to McNichols coming out of the backfield. Got ISO'd on Boomer Mays.
Well, they got the matchup they wanted. It gets a middle linebacker, and the speedy Jeremy McNichols is also an excellent receiver. They got the isolation and
under center, maybe a tip that McNichols might get a touch, as Rippon now has gone over 3,000 yards on the season. And here is the give right up the middle in a gaping hole. And Boise State will need just 3 plays to get on the board. "29 yards right up the gut for McNichols, his 19th rushing touchdown of the season. And that will move him temporarily, at least, past the Heisman Trophy winner, Derrick Henry, into #1 this year with his 24th TD.
And that's pretty good company right there.
Tyler Rossa on to attempt the extra point, and it is good. A 39-yard pass play, and follow that up, David, with a 29-yard run.
McNichols going down the pipe, running power. You got to love it. Gives Boise State. Galladay and Turner are guys that are explosive in the passing game for him. Turner will also run the ball, wildcat. He's a little bit of an X factor for them on offense.
Joel Boigno will get the call to start things out. Picks up 5 or 6. Dumps will stay out there with Graham working out of the gun. Boigno looking for some space, met at the line, and then his second effort will get him the first down.
Boigno, we talked about him being a physical downhill runner, or a tough hombre, and they got 2 of them in the middle.
Back to Graham at quarterback, drops the football. Broncos say they've got it. Tyler Gray beat the quarterback down to the deck to get it.
NIU had the...
And he has now moved past Derrick Henry. So Boise State scores in 3 plays. NIU turns it over after 13 plays. They were driving down to answer. And then the miscue on the snap. Trouble there for Rippon, able to snag it out of the air with 1 arm and complete the pass to Thomas Spurbeck, the junior out of Carmichael, California, as he got by Paris Logan for 23 yards.
We'll see Aaron Snap. You talk about poise at the quarterback position. That's a young guy, not panicking, makes the throw like he should and completes the play.
One thing that both coaches talked about, David, was after a month layoff, how well are we going to tackle? And that time Paris Logan whiffed trying to get Spurbeck. And right now the Bronco offense is just gashing the NIU D. McNichols stepped out of bounds en route. But
Athletics, that's one area where they need to improve, and how you do that is be physical in tight spaces.
Now you're looking at 3rd and goal. They'll fake the jet sweep. McNichols wide open out of the backfield. He's already picked up his 2nd touchdown of the day midway through the 1st quarter. Pick on the new guy. Rippon looking that way, and now we'll drop it over the top to his tight end, Jake Rowe. got behind the linebacker, Renard Sharon.
Offense coordinator Drinkwitz talked about what throws does he do well. It's those 20-yard touch throws over.
With a bright future. He's thrown for some touchdowns. He actually caught a touchdown pass this year as well. Dropping it off to Shane Williams-Rhodes with a nice move. Gets inside the 5-yard line. Tackling an issue here in the first quarter for this NIUD. Brandon Mays missed that one, and it's another 20. Boomer Mays almost had him stopped. A big hit.
Boomer Mays is a thumper inside, but to show you the balance and power of McNichols to spin off that tackle and fall forward instead of backward.
Seven more plays, 53 yards. Pressure coming. Mays on the blitz. It's picked up, and the pass is caught for the first down by Thomas Spurbeck. And a gain of 10.
And you see the matchup, how they're going to move Spurbeck inside. He's going to get matched up against a safety, soft coverage. And the ball's there on time. Spurbeck's going to make that catch and convert.
Brett Rippon so far today, 9 for 12, 159 yards, and the one passing touchdown. He'll sling it to Williams.
And on both sides of the ball, Rocky Long has got them going.
4th and a couple, McNichols will keep. Dances his way to the 10, and that's it. He'll be a yard short as he runs in. Go back to the direct snap to Turner. He's going to try it up the middle. The ball pops out. Second turnover of the day for NIU. Big hit from Tyler Gray and grabbed by Jonathan Moxie.
Because they were driving down the field, and that just changed momentum of the game.
Turner and DJ Brown are back deep. This will be Turner, number 3 in the country with over 1,000 kick return yards, and he's going to add to it. Turner in a foot race for the end zone. Gone. 95 yards, his second of the season.
And I think the Boise State staff had to learn what he does best too.
McNichols becoming the 7th consecutive Bronco to have a 1,000-yard rushing season. Rippon has the ball jarred loose. NIU has jumped on the loose ball. It was ripped out of there by Austin Smaha. Officials say Husky football. Let's take a look on the replay. And then Smaha was able to wrap it up. He's the Perez Ford replacement who got hurt earlier.
And you'll see Rippon again fake the handoff, hide the ball, and look to throw the ball down the field. And Smaha is going to come in and strip it from the backside. Great hustle play, then make the recovery. Just what NIU needed again. Big turnover by their defense.
Kick return for a touchdown for Aguero's Turner, and Graham will lose the football. Scramble for the pigskin, and for the second time today, Tyler Gray with a fumble recovery.
More from the gun than I've ever seen him play from. They're finding that balance now because, one, it gives their quarterback a chance to not take the gift outside or the easy access throw, but force them to run the ball when they're giving them some options at the line of scrimmage.
Williams-Rhodes will take the toss, looking for the edge, gets a nice block, and he turns the corner. Out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Hello, Jake Rowe, the sophomore out of Scottsdale, Arizona, clearing a path.
We talk about Williams-Rhodes' speed and the versatility he gives his offense, and blocking helps, and that's Rowe out in front that gives him to the perimeter.
Rippon will go under center on second down. Play action. The pass for Chaz Anderson. Touchdown on the crossing route. 16 yards. And they beat Shawan Lurie to get there.
So Chaz Anderson gives them speed alongside Spurbeck, and there he is, just on the post right there.
They do have a very good kicker, by the way, in Tyler Rosser, who has hit a field goal of over 50 yards, and he won't get a chance. Rippon picked off. Back out to the 44-yard line for Mikhail Allen, and a 27-yard return.
And you'll see Rippon fire it from the pocket. Protection holds up. And just a great job. I don't even know what receiver he's throwing it to. But Allen, reading the eyes of the quarterback, that's an easy INT. Looks like maybe he thought Spurbeck was going to break it over the middle, and wondering when that time was going to come, because he's one of those guys people try to say he's not big enough, not strong enough arm, but all he does is win.
Out across the 40-yard line and a first down for McNichols. Run out by Marlon Moore, 11 yards on the pickup. It's been a big play offense today for Boise State. Rippon sets up the receiver's screen for Williams Rhodes. And he's got another first down into the red zone for Boise State.
And runs, but it's also, can you run it when you need to run it?
Yeah.
To close out a game, and can you throw it when you need to throw it? That's part of balance too.
Rippon wide open, touchdown Boise State. Alec Danens. Third Rippon TD pass, all that motion in the back.
With Darian Thompson, going to back up out of it.
Scrambles and goes down.
Boise State had over 350 yards offense in the first half alone.
And a flip to Williams Rhodes. Cross midfield. That'll move the chains. Jake Hardy with a nice block. The tight ends have done a good job opening up some holes and getting downfield to make some blocks.
Yeah, if you're a tight end, you want a lot of those type of bodies in your program. They turn it offense.
Qualcomm Stadium, 41-7, Boise State with the lead. And the push towards the red zone once again. Young gets the corner, breaks a tackle, touchdown Broncos. Another explosive play, 24 yards on the run. Kelsey's 8th score of the season. 12 wins, 6 straight trips to the MAC championship game. Of course, the quarterback issue, a big problem this year, all the injuries they've had. Dion still on his feet. Down to the 30-yard line. And we've got a penalty flag down. 30 yards on that return, but I think Tyler Horton. 48-7, Boise State with the lead over Northern Illinois, and a change at quarterback as well as running back. Thomas Stewart is on along with Ryan Wolpen. And the sophomore out of Southern California staying on his feet, rumbling down to the 20-yard line. 49 yards on the run for Ryan.
Well, Ryan Wolpen, you'll see him. There's no running out of bounds here. He's going to fight to stay in bounds and pick up more yards.
On 3rd and goal. The keeper for Stewart, touchdown. Add a few more yards to their total of the field now. Shelley is with Coach Harsin.
Very excited, Coach Harsin. Get your fans. Coach, your seniors get their 40th win. What does this win and this mean for this program?
Well, number one, just for this team to go out this way and to have the game, to finish this way with the win is number one. And for our seniors to get their 40th win.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, number 55. I know, I appreciate that. Okay, I guess that's should be expected. I didn't expect it.
Look how she was part of the setup.